Hello everyone and welcome back to Flo's Corner. So in this video I'm going to be showing you how I make my homemade flaxseed gel, so please stay tuned. So the star of the show is whole flax seeds. There are so many benefits of flax seeds. I will discuss them in the description box below. So this recipe is fairly easy. You will need 2 cups of water and 1/4 cup of whole flax seeds. Put them in a pot and then heat it up on medium high. Make sure to roll around the flax seeds into the water so that they are fully covered. This recipe only takes about 6 to 8 minutes top. When the flax seeds are heated up, they will start to release like this gooey, slimy texture, and that is the texture of the gel that you want to see in your pot. It should start looking like a foam. You can see it here. When I lift up the spatula, you can see the slimy texture. This consistency is perfect for me, but if you want it to be more thicker, then keep letting it boil for like another minute. Now here I'm going to take a strainer and I'm going to pour the mixture through the strainer so it can catch the flax seeds, and then it's going to pour the rest into a measuring cup. Please bear with me. I had my son filming this part and all he had was one job and he did not do the job. I told him if he can see it straining and he said yeah, but it's clearly not showing, and I do apologize for that. So this is how much I got out of that batch. A quick tip I have is that if you allow your flaxseed gel to become too thick, then it will be hard to use a strainer. You would probably have to use a pair of tights or a cheesecloth or a mesh net to get the gooiness out. So I prefer a thin consistency because once it starts to cool, it will thicken up. So here I'm going to add 4 drops of tea tree oil just so I can get it a nicer smell. I also added 2 drops of shea butter oil, but I forgot to film that part. Here you can see the consistency. It's still very warm, so the consistency is loose, but like I said, once it starts to cool, it will thicken up. Here I just placed it into a old deep conditioner bottle that I had. Don't mind the film that's outside of the bottle, that was just where the label was. So here I'm going to demonstrate on my son Milo's hair. I'm only use some water in his hair, and then I use some flaxseed gel. I'm telling y'all, the benefits of flaxseed gel on the hair is so good. This is so much better than buying gels out there. I mean, they do have a lot of gels in the beauty supply stores that we naturally buy, but you know, honestly, sometimes you can do home remedies and it does the hair just as well, and it has good benefit and properties. I used to make my flaxseed gel about 6 years ago. That's when I started. I had watched a couple of videos about it, the benefits and things like that. But where I used to live, it was very hard for me to find whole flax seeds. I found ground flax seeds everywhere. So throughout the years, I had stopped because I couldn't find it and it was very pricey. But I've been back and been doing wonders ever since. Here it is. His twist looks so juicy and shiny and moisturized. It is beautiful. He wore his hair like this the next day for school, so he's in twists right now. I am deeply invested in my own hair and my children's hair as well, on the health benefits that it has on all of us. When you have a big family, it is good to find home remedies and things that help with you and your family. So if making hair products is a thing, then make it do what it do, honey. So here I'm going to show myself using the flaxseed gel on my hair. So this is the next day. So this is the flaxseed gel coming out of the refrigerator. I do want to say that the refrigerator life is about 12 to 14 days. Make sure to keep it in the refrigerator because it does not have a shelf life that it can be room temperature without going bad quickly. So make sure that it is refrigerated. So here I'm just going to show myself making 2 space buns. I only spritzed my hair with water and then added my flaxseed gel. I love how the gel makes my hair feel. My hair does not flake, it does not shed or anything like that. It works just great. I don't recommend using ground flax seeds because even when I used to do it with the stocking method, it still gets all of the particles into the gel, which is not very pleasant. So if you can find a way to do it with ground flax seeds, then power to you, but I just don't like to do it that way, so I'd rather the whole flax seeds instead. But I do recommend learning yourself, learning your body, learning your hair, learning everything, because if this is the first time that you're trying flax seeds, then I would say that you should try to consume them first, because you can consume flax seeds. They are for dietary purposes as well. Make sure your body does well with it before trying to imitate to do flaxseed gel. So here we are. This is my hair all done. This is the look I always like to go for. I don't look to be truly sleek and slick down and stuff like that. This always works for me. I like my hair just the way it is. But I thank you all for watching and tuning in, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.